This is our not so little Airbnb here in Comrie, Scotland, just outside of Comrie. We are staying in a labourer's quarters from about 100 years ago here on the property. It's an estate that has several houses on it. This was built in 1919. It's amazing up here in the Highlands. It rains a lot, and yesterday we had quite a bit of rain, but this is our reward. It is constant green and beauty, and last night there were mists all over the mountains, and it's just stunning. It was funny because my son, who is 12, when I explained that it was a servants' quarters, let me show you again. There's a courtyard in there, and there's servants' quarters doorways off of various places. I think there are about 10 of them in there. He asked, why is the servants' quarters bigger than our house at home? And it is definitely larger and nicer and a little fancier. It has an extra bathroom where we only had one bathroom in our little 1920s home. So that's always a luxury to us. But it's really fantastic. And this is what Airbnb makes possible, is for us to be able to travel places and pay really similarly to what we would have paid for our own house. And of course, it's not just the mortgage. Our mortgage would have been $1,500 or whatever for our little house, but we also have homeowners insurance and laundry soap and all of the things that come with running a house. So we really do end up paying really similarly for living in Airbnbs around the world versus just paying for living in our home, which is what makes it more affordable. So it's pretty remarkable that this is what the new world makes possible. By crowdsourcing housing, we get to try new places in the world without having to be millionaires or be extremely wealthy. Now, I will not argue with the fact that it's a privilege that we get to work remotely, and the fact that I work remotely is what makes it possible, but it does not mean that we aren't rich by any stretch. It just means that we have a pretty high tolerance for risk, which is kind of a lie. My husband does not, but we've worked it out, and that we're able to work from anywhere we can get a connection. Now, that in itself is another post, because not every Airbnb has my standard of what I need for internet connections, but so far it's worked out. So I figured you'd rather see the beauty than me, but I will sign off. Bye bye.